Hello, what's up, girlfriend? Welcome to a new video. Today we're opening another figure. Today we're opening a DC Multiverse, the new one from McFarlane. Opening another one. I'm really excited. This is one of my favorite ones out the line. Obviously, it's the character I freaking adore. It is, obviously, if you cannot tell, the Batman Who Laughs. These figures have insane quality for what they are. Like, this one was $24.99, so it's a little more, it's $5 more. I don't know if there's a reason why these ones are a little more than some of the other ones. It could be because it comes with this piece of the back card here. I don't know how much you get free of them and you build a back card. It looks like it's the one from the anime series. I'm not sure. It's one of them. I can't really tell which one. Looking at the back, I'm not 100% sure. But if you know which Batmobile it is, outside of my head, I want to say it's not the anime series one. I think it's just one of them. There is a lot of them, so if I don't know exactly which one, but let's jump into this and open the Batman Who Laughs figure. Bam! We have the Batman Who Laughs figure here. Look at it, nice. And obviously the 3 pieces of this card to collect. You gotta get all 3 pieces to build the card, what I showed, there it is. The other figures you need to get is a Nightwing figure and a Batgirl, who is from the Sean Murphy Batman comics. So that's great of that design. So yeah, so let's jump into this. I'm really excited to open this because it's a really cool box. I forget how these open. I think they open from the side, so there's things here. I always never forget to bring scissors. I think for the other boxes I'll bring scissors, but I'm not worried about the box for these. There we go, we got one. And how does this open? Does it open from the side? I'm trying to figure out how this box opens. Because there's a thing there. There's another one here. I'm assuming it, does it open just from the top? So we gotta like, I gotta do something like here. There we go, and then we can just do it. Oh, there we go, some of it. Oh, there's another piece of tape here. That's why. Okay, there we go. Let's pull this bad boy out. And is that everything? There's still some stuff in there, but let's move some of this trash out of the way, and we will get whatever's left. What else is in this box? Looks like it's just the stand and the card. Let's pop them out. But first, let's get the stand out. There we go. We got a nice stand. And let's get this card out. Take a look at it. Boom. So, you know, let's just get everything out first if we can. As much of it as we can. Trying to get some of this other stuff out. There's one. I don't know if there's a specific way to get some of this stuff out, but there's that, a piece for that. And then we have the Batman Who Laughs, who has these things on them. I don't know if we can get these. And I got one. So the other legs out. His body is kind of like, there we go. Put that over there. So we got everything out. So let us take a look at these. Okay, so we got the base. Yeah. It says, as you can see it on it, I don't know how well you can see that. It said the DC has DC logo. One peg for the character. We have the character comes with these, a little like sword, knife, whatever you want to call it. Cool. It comes with another one like this. Really cool, really nice. And then we have the card, the Batman Who Laughs card. This is the artwork of Jock's artwork from the Batman Who Laughs miniseries. And then it has a brief description about him. And it said the source of Batman Who Laughs #1 comic 2019, so specifically from the Batman Who Laughs comic. That's cool. And now we're gonna look at this. We have a piece to a car. Yes, a piece to this Batmobile. This is the side of it. I need to get the Nightwing and the Batgirl to get the rest of them. But yeah, this is a nice little thing. I like how they added, because the figures didn't have really a thing. Like, oh, you get all these things so you can build like another figure. I like how for the first couple ones they didn't do that, but for these ones they did like, oh, we're gonna do this little car thing you can build. You get a little nice little buildable car. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Looks nice. So yeah, not much I can say about this. It is only a little piece of a car, but it's cool. Cool. And now we'll look at the figure itself, because that's the main piece of the resistance. Look at that face. He looks scary. He looks like he's gonna eat your dreams. He's gonna invade your dreams. And oh my god, this looks nice. He has the crown thing on his head with all the spikes. He has the long bat ears, what look like they're made of metal. You got the red smile with the teeth, still has some black and stuff on them. make him look, oh, and he has a little pop collar thingy here. It looks so good in the back. There's not much some detail in the back here. This cape thing here, whatever you want to call this, like it's like cape or part of a string, it's like, oh, it's this design, like pattern, like a shredded or whatever pattern to it. Really nice. That's really all for the back. That's some sort of best of fun. We have it designed here with like a, if you feel it feels like he actually has like a suit on. Like he's actually wearing like a suit or rubber suit. I like that, what they do with the figures. For certain characters, they do this where they make it feel like they have like a suit on, but technically, yes, they do. Like, this is like an over suit. Like, this is technically a suit that's over the other one, I guess. But yeah, it has all these like scraps, and you can see on it. It looks really detailed. And then for the arms, nothing too much other than he has little strap things here to connect, and then his hands with a white. But yeah, both sides, really nice. And you got the legs, nothing. Because the legs, there's not much printing or anything on them. It's not black, but it's simple. And you got the boots. They have these, like, long boots with these like laces on them, and then we have a little buckle and stuff on them. In the bottom here, we have these little pegs to put the cards in. It is nice. Like, this is a nice figure. I'm excited to display this guy. This is one of my favorite figures of the line. They have a lot of Batman Who Laughs and characters like this in the line that I'm like, yes, I want more of these figures. They're just so quality. It moved around pretty good. He feels a little stiff, but I'm not expecting him to be like super fluent. I feel like I could break him, but he feels pretty good. Like, his arm moves and stuff. I mean, it's not like super fluent, but it's compared to like that Batman on the other ones. Here, it's a little stiff, but it's like his legs only made to go up so far and stuff. It's not like certain characters are going to be, obviously, just because of the nature of the character and the design are going to be maybe look a little different or whatever. Just because this design is not one that has a lot of, some designs I think are going to be, some characters based on their designs are going to be not as easy to maybe feel as movable as others. But yeah, this is still an amazing figure. I'm super glad to have this. I've been wanting this. I'm setting up to get this, and I finally got it. Cool. So now let's put in his, I guess his things. We'll put his two weapons in his hands. I don't know if they're specifically going, if they have a saying, like which hand. That's the one thing I don't like, these weapons. I don't know how these weapons do they just supposed to go in. Does this one go in this end? Because they don't really tell you which one goes in which one. You kind of just gotta figure it out. And they don't really give you a lot to go on. So we can get this one on this hand. So that's great. And you want to have it to where it's like holding it, like, I guess like this. And there we go. So we got the one end. That's the one thing with these weapons. I feel like they're not, they can sometimes come out. But there's, because these usually you just display them and then you kind of, you can play them if you want, but they're more like a lot of people I know just display them and that's it. If that's what you do with these, it's totally fine. Now we're going to get the other one in. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can, oh, we can do it like this. And then if we can get his finger to like wrap around. There we go, like that. There we go. So we got both of the weapons in his hand because obviously he had two hands. He has room to hold them. We're going to have him display them. Now we get the stand and let's figure out he goes on it. Just sit him on it. It should just like click on. Wait, is it in the back? No, it's like right there. It's not all in the back, but it's like, yeah, you should go on it to where he's not gonna do a little like leg thing. Nice. Now you just gotta make these the way we want them. Nice. Nice. This is freaking nice. He felt like he was going back there, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Yes, I like how he has things on both his feet, but maybe we'll quite go forwards and do something like this, and then also gotta get his body right. It's like, it feels like he's floating a little compared to the other ones. He's not staying on this. It feels like it's much. I wanna like have him display it, like you bending his knee or something like that. And then we need to have his body go like this if we can. Not like that much, but like that. Yeah, like that. There we go. So he feels a little loose. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I believe, does his feet going all the way? It goes on pretty much. It feels not as tight as the other one, but the other one does have flatter shoes, so that could be why this one does have a little oomph to the shoes. They have a little like a pattern on the bottom. If you saw them earlier, that kind of might be why they're not super amazingly walking the way I would like them to, but there's nothing I can really say about that. It looks on the stand. It looks amazing. Batman Who Laughs. This is one of my favorite ones on the line. I've seen a bunch of the other ones that are coming out, and there are some out that I really like. So I'm going to be definitely, this might be something I'm starting to pick up, this specific line, because it is just Quality, I'm obviously going to go for some of my more favorite ones first, and then get some of the other ones off of them cheap. But this is great. I love this figure. Super amazing. Awesome. Can't wait to get this. Can't wait to add this upstairs. I can't wait to get a space. I'm going to get a thing to put these on. I want to get some new shelves, and I want the tops to be like completely flat, so I can then put a lot of these figures on and display them and look cool. So that's going to be it for this video on the Batman Who Laughs DC Multiverse figure. I really enjoy this figure. It is, I know they're doing another one where he has like the wings or something from Death Metal or something. So that's that I'm looking forward to. That one's probably going to be as expensive or more because he has big wings. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I do like how they started doing the Build-A-Figure thing, or build or something. You get pieces to build a Batcar with. That's actually a cool idea, getting a little Batcar. But I do know you can get one of the future lines. You're going to be able to build one of the, it's like Red Death or something, one of the evil Batmans. You have to build those. So yeah, I do have some other toys we'll get to eventually opening. And also, quickly, I'm going to do this quickly before I go. We'll take this Batman Who Laughs, put him on one of these NECA stands and see how well he does. I actually want to see how well he does on these. If he does better on these than he does on his, because I could always swap him out. Even though I know that's the one he goes for. Actually, he goes pretty well on these NECA stands. I actually could swap him out. He actually does surprisingly well on the NECA stands. The heroes actually do really nice on the NECA stands. So what I could do is swap these out for the ones that are not on the NECA stand, because just these work better. And these ones seem to work better for the older ones. And these NECA ones work more than the other ones. So I might do a swap out. Because the NECA ones do work for the other ones, but they don't stick to it where the other ones kind of do. But we're going to swap you back to your original one in a minute. But I just will end the video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys know I stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.